Hi everyone, welcome back to the Get Your Garlic On show, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a tomato, garlic, basil bisque soup, and it's really yummy and extra garlicky. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take an entire bulb of garlic, and you're going to separate it, and you're going to start chopping them up. You're going to take your favorite olive oil, put it in a big soup pot. So you're going to coat the entire bottom of the soup pot with olive oil. Then you're going to put all that chopped garlic in there. We're going to put this on the stove and we're going to brown the garlic, and then we'll add more ingredients, okay? Okay, so now I have fresh Roma tomatoes, and I have about 1.5 pounds. We're going to use half canned, half fresh. And just start chopping up your tomatoes. Now while all the garlic is in this big pot browning, all I do is shake it around in all that oil, and that way it coats the oil all over the garlic and it browns every side. And now I'm going to take all those tomatoes that I chopped and I'm going to put them in the pot. So I've got my chopped tomatoes, my garlic, and 2 cans of diced tomato go in there. 1 and 2. The next ingredient we're going to put in is an entire bunch of basil. And you don't have to chop the basil up really fine. You can keep it kind of chunky because we're going to blend this later. So now we're going to take the chopped basil and we're going to put that into the pot with the diced tomatoes and the canned tomatoes. The next thing you're going to add is 4 cups of either a chicken broth, or what I use is a vegetarian-based chicken broth, which is a powder, which is made with like yeast and dehydrated vegetables. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that in 4 cups of water and stir it up and put that into the pot, and then we just let everything cook probably for about 25 minutes. So 4 cups of the broth goes in there. If you want to add some roasted red bell pepper, you can actually throw some of that in there for a little added flavor and flair. And that goes back on the stove. Okay, I just took the pot of the tomato bisque to be off the stove, and now we're going to take an electric mixer and put it in there. I usually leave the lid over it, and I put this power mixer in there and it mixes it up. So it gets rid of all the big chunks and it makes it nice and smooth. You don't want to put anything hot into a blender. Yeah, unless you want to suffer a lot of pain and damage. A little salt, a little pepper. If you want to get wild and crazy, throw a shot of cayenne pepper in there. And if you're not a vegetarian, why not put in some Parmesan cheese and half and half or cream? That is really, really decadent. It's really tomatoey and very basil-y. Can you smell that? That's good, yummy, garlicky basil soup. But the way to really eat this soup is to take some fresh garlic cheese bread, toast a piece, then take a little piece of fresh garlic and rub it on that toast. I think this is a good way to serve it. I like rubbing fresh garlic on toast because I'm just real that way. And then, if you want to really be known as a foodie, get some good quality blue cheese and put a small piece of blue cheese on your toast and eat it together with your tomato bisque soup, or dip it in there. Until I see you again, remember to get your garlic on. Bye everybody.